So, wow. As a daycare director, I can speak on that for years, right? So, most people, it sounds like she's speaking from like an elementary standpoint because, excuse the nasal, I got sick over Thanksgiving break and it sucks. But it sounds like she's speaking from like an elementary, middle school, high school standpoint because she's mentioning like public school terms, IEP, or even a daycare term, like if your kid is in public school. But imagine being on our end where you don't have those supports. So most times, autism may not even be diagnosed at that age, but as childcare professionals, we see it. We know it. We've been doing this, someone like me, over 20 years. And so parents just want you to treat that child like they treat all other children. And they are tearing up the classroom physically, verbally, emotionally, for the teachers mentally, for the students mentally. And you call parents, you ask them to pick them up. I had a parent last week before last, who told us to call her before her student bit the teacher so she could FaceTime him and calm him down. Let me say that again. Before he bites you, call me so I can FaceTime him and calm him down. How do I know that he's about to bite me? So these are the types of things that child care teachers and professionals have to deal with that, we don't have the resources that the elementary, sorry, my husband's coughing. I think I got the whole house sick. But these are resources that the child care professionals don't have, especially a small business like mine that other large public school centers may have. I mean, from throwing chairs and throwing fits and just doing the whole nine that those kids need, right? They don't know what's happening in their bodies. They're 2 and 3 and 4 years old. They don't know. They can't help it. A lot of times they're not even diagnosed yet. And so they're trying to figure it out. They haven't gone to ABA therapy. They don't have the one-on-one. They don't even have the pediatrician telling their parents what to do, but it's there. Because as child care professionals, especially at my center, a lot of the teachers have bachelor's, master's degrees even, and we've seen it. They come out of public school. We've worked in public school, worked with people in public school. And so the signs are there for us, but we have zero resources whatsoever. And by resources, what I mean